Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Appalachian Home Co. Sorry about the cutting machine in the back, but today's going to be a super fun video. I'm going to be making these garden flags for Halloween, and these are going to be so pretty. I love the way these turned out. I'm going to be using these black garden flags I got from Amazon. You cannot sublimate on black, so I'm going to be using heat transfer vinyl, and Tech Wrap was nice enough to send me some pearlescent vinyl, and you can see the shimmer in this heat transfer. It turned out so pretty for these flag designs. I made a garden flag back in the summer using the pearlescent heat transfer vinyl, and it turned out super good. I just didn't get that video out to you guys in time, but today we're going to be making these Halloween flags. I got a couple different designs that I'm going to be using, and we'll be using our Cricut maker to cut these out. So hope you guys enjoy this video. So first we're going to go into Cricut Design Space, and I purchased both of my designs from Etsy. I will link them down below in the description. And now I'm just going to import the SVG file into Design Space. You just go to upload your file by dragging it onto the screen. Once you upload them into your canvas, you do want to make sure and resize them. I'm making mine 11.2 inches wide, and that seems to fit the black garden flags that I purchased from Amazon. I'm also making sure to attach the entire image to my screen so that it cuts out exactly as I'm seeing it here on my screen. And I'm just going to go to Make It. I am going to be using a mat with the Maker 3. Another thing that is important you want to do, you want to mirror your images. Anytime you're using heat transfer vinyl, you want to mirror those. So once you have everything set up, you're going to choose a material. Now I actually went in to browse all materials, and I'm going to set up a new material specific for this heat transfer vinyl. You want to go under material settings and scroll all the way to the bottom of the list, and there you're going to find the selection for add new material. And I'm just typing in Tech Wrap heat transfer vinyl for the pearlescent specifically, and then you want to save your name. And once you have that saved, you want to scroll up to the material added, and I am actually setting my pressure to 185, and I am saving it. When you purchase the pearlescent HTV, the little wrapper that goes around the roll actually tells you all of the pressure settings and heat settings you need to know for the pearlescent, and actually for all the different types of HTV they have. So once I have it saved, the only thing left to do is go into Browse All Materials and select the material that I just made. You can just type in the first few letters to find the material. I'm also hitting these little flags so it will pop up on my list the next time I go to select materials. Now I'm going to go ahead and load the mat. You want to load the glossy side down on this material, and I am using some tape for this. My mat is not sticky anymore, so if your mat has lost its stickiness, you can definitely use some masking tape to hold down your design. And you just want to stick that in your Cricut machine and load using the load button, and once it's ready, press the go button. And this material does cut out beautifully on this setting on my machine. The blade I have in my machine is not new, but it cut out perfectly. Now I'm going to go ahead and weed the design. I should have left this attached to the mat to hold it flat while weeding, but other than that, this material weeded perfectly. Almost better than even like Sizer Easy Weed. It just came off really smooth. I didn't have any pieces left, and I didn't tear any of the material. Even though this was a super intricate design, all of these pieces came off perfectly. And also you can easily see where your machine cuts around the design on some materials, especially heat transfer. It's so hard to see where those cut lines are, but on this material, it's super easy to see your cut lines. Now I went ahead and cut out that other mat in this gold pearlescent, and this one is super pretty. I'm going to go ahead and weed that, and then we will put these on to our flags and press them. I'm going to be using my HTV Ront automatic heat press to press these. You can use a Cricut heat press as well, but for these designs they were super large, so I just went ahead and I'm going to be using the 15 by 15 auto heat press. I've already heated up my heat press to 275 degrees and will be pressing for 8 to 10 seconds. If you want to see a video on the HTV Ront automatic heat press, I'll link that up here in the card so you can check that out. But I'm going to go ahead and center this first design on the flag and go ahead and press that. Since these designs are large, I will be pressing this twice. I'm just going to move it over to the right side after the first press, and I am using a Teflon sheet over the top of this. You don't have to do that, but I always like to use a Teflon sheet. And this is a cold peel, so you do want to let it cool just for a few seconds before removing that transfer from the front of your image. I hope you guys really enjoyed learning how to make these very easy garden flags using just HTV, and I hope this gave you some ideas for the upcoming season as well. Not only Halloween or fall, but Christmas is coming around the corner too, so these would be great for Christmas designs as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this content, definitely subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you back very soon in my next one.